What's going on, Nakamas? It's your boy Mozy here, back with another episode of Mozy Reacts. On this episode of Mozy Reacts, I have episode 529 of One Piece. But before I get into today's episode, it's time for a question of the day. And the question actually comes from me, and it's coming from a comment that the OG Nakama Brian left. And Brian's comment was just 100% true. And what Brian said was, "It's so interesting. One Piece has an effect on people that I haven't seen in any other anime/manga. Episode 1, you're a casual observer. You're an outsider looking in. You're watching/reading a story, duh. But somewhere along the lines, it blurs, and that point is different for everybody. Maybe you can't even pinpoint the moment, but eventually, you're in the story. You're a straw hat, we're all straw hats. I've seen people fall into the trap over and over again, and it just seems to be some magical spell only Oda can conjure up." And you were 100% right, Brian, because when I read that, I was like, is he right? Let me think about this. And then the more I thought about it, I was like, yes, he is, because, Naruto, when I was watching Naruto and he's facing pain, I wasn't like, oh God, Naruto, what are you gonna do? That actually was my statement, was, oh my God, Naruto, what are you gonna do? Not, oh my God, Naruto, how are we gonna get out of this? Versus One Piece, I'd be doing that all the time. It wasn't a matter of when is Luffy gonna get his musician. It was, when are we gonna get our musician? It's not a matter of, oh, where are they headed to next? It's a matter of, where are we going next? And it is crazy. And then to your whole, maybe you can't even pinpoint the moment. I then was like, I wonder if I could pinpoint my moment. And so I just started to think about, when do I think I started to really fuck with them? And so I was like, let me do my research. And so I started to go back and look at some of my reactions, specifically the end of my end thoughts on my episodes, to see if there was any clues as to when that moment might be. And I think I got a time frame. I unfortunately don't know the exact moment, but I got a time frame. It's between episode 6 and episode 9. At the end of episode 6, I talk about how Luffy, Zoro, and Nami are not like normal pirates, how I thought they were going to be. They are actually good people, wholesome, wholehearted. And so that's me going from being the observer to being like, all right, let me go ahead and follow this crew around and see what they're about. But then in episode 9, that's when we first meet Usopp. And again, at my end thoughts, instead of me saying oh, I hope that this guy joins their crew, I go and talk about, I hope he's our sniper. I'm referencing Usopp as he's joining us, not joining Luffy. So at that point, I feel like that's me switching. Unfortunately, that's me I have already switched at that point. So somewhere between episode 6 and episode 9, I went from following the crew to being like, all right, I'm part of the crew. I don't know the exact moment because episodes 7 and 8 are with Buggy. So I'm not sure how Buggy and him cutting Luffy's hat would have turned me into being on his side. But either way, somewhere in between those couple of episodes is when I switched from being an observer, outsider looking in, to being a straw hat. And so with that being said, my question to you guys is, what was the moment for you? Can you pinpoint the moment when you were like, all right, I'm all in, I'm part of this journey with Luffy, instead of I'm watching Luffy on his journey? With that being asked, though, let's go ahead and we'll right into today's episode. Reminder though, this is not a market substitute. You should always support the official release. The fact that they took Sanji's quirk of him loving females into a serious issue now. You guys need to find a hospital. Do they still have an honor code? I mean, just because you found a human doesn't mean it's going to be a nice human. But chances are. Don't open that. He is a pervert, and I don't want him anywhere near you guys. Ishli. Ooh, I love it. Ishli. Ishlili. Officially?
サンジチン。
おい、
ふん。
ここはどこだ？
よかった。港町の知り合いの家よ。サンジチン、体の血がほとんど抜けちゃったんだよ。血液の提供者が見つかって本当によかった。
Who is it though?
どうしちまったんだ俺は。
Nothing, boy, you looking ripped.
俺のためにありがとな。だけど何にも思い出せねえ。俺は一体どこで何をしてたんだっけ。もう
That's
少し思い
unfortunate.
出せそうな。
思い出すんじゃねえぞ。また血吹かれたら手に負えねえ。
そうだ、サンジ、酒場でやっと見つけた血の提供者を紹介するよ。おめえからもねえよ。
いいのよ。人間同士、困った時はお互い様よ。
I'm not falling for it.
いいのよ、バカン。よければもうあげるわ、バカン。
It's alright, Sanji.
礼を言えよ。
ルフィ、ちょっとその右腕見せてくれ。
あ？
毒の反応。やっぱりその傷、毒を食らってるよ。
そういや、
When?
さっき魚人たちと戦った時チクッとしたと思ったんだ。
これ猛毒だぞ。本当に平気なのか？
うん。
すげえな。きっとルフィの体に抗体ができてて、知らねえうちに跳ね返しちゃったんだ。今までにそんな毒に侵された経験あるのか？
毒か。
Why does he look with
ニッペルダウンで死に目にあったからな。足がタコの剣士のやつだ。あいつ俺の攻撃受け止めたもんな。ありゃだいぶ強えな。
Are we gonna see the drunken tentacles from him?
どうしたもんか。こいつらこのざま。
Okay, so Luffy did hit him.
麦わらに毒刺しちまった。死んだらまずいよな。
さっきの姫、イシリたちよね。イシリ
確かこっちで声が。どこへ行ったのかしら。樽を開けるとか開けないとかさっき言ってたけど。
I mean, a lot of people
部屋を
today.
してくれたマーメイドカフェの店長、
なんだなんだ。
マダム・シャーリーよ。
そっか、ありがとう。
ブロンド坊やはもう大丈夫なのかい？
けどマダムは美女だからあのお部屋にはしばらく入らないで。それとここがマーメイドカフェの裏口だってことも。
I'm sorry, you were saying what again about lipstick?
これなんだ。
She's almost.
綺麗だな。
それにはお触れでないよ。
She gives off like a Medusa vibes.
それは占いに使う水晶玉だよ。マダムの未来予知はこのサンゴが丘じゃ有名なんだよ。
もうやめたのよ、占いは。
え？
未来なんて知らない方がいい。友達を島案内でもしておあげ。
いいの？
あんたはよく働いてくれるからね。それに近頃は人間の海賊の客足がぱったりで商売上がったりじゃないか。
早くパッパクにハマグリを届けなきゃ。
すげえところで気づいたな、今。
お腹空いてるだろうな。
なんだい？ムッシュパッパグなら懐かしい友達に会ったってうちの店で騒いでるよ。
店で？
懐かしい友達？
さっきは言えなかったけどね。マダムはまだ小さかった頃、島に海賊がいっぱい来るって言って、そしたら翌年大海賊時代が始まったんだって。話せば
She's that old?
不吉な言葉当たるから自分でも嫌みたい。
怖えな、そりゃ。
あ、チョッパーは？
ああ、
What's the lifespan of a mermaid? Because she's looking hella fucking fine if she was
団子が丘の表通りだよ。
腹減ってきた。
カフェだっつうのに。
食べ物もあるよ。ケーキに海のフルーツが。
肉は
I'm interested in the sea fruits.
お魚も食べないから。メニューはわかめブリュレ、もずくタルト、昆布すず、あさり。
貝は肉じゃねえ。肉をなめんな。
とにかく行こうぜ。マーメイドカフェ。
そうだよ。中にパッパクが。
前肉をなめんな。
骨休み骨休みよ
よかったな骨。
Sounds about right.
あれルフィさんたち、それにお懐かしいケイミーさんも。早速ですがパンツに
人魚だっつうの。麦花。
Dude, I love your little bow tie.
来てたんだな。
久しぶりだな。
なんだおめえ、パッパグと一緒だったのか。
いやまさかパッパグさんに助けて
I wonder if you guys have ever done a concert together.
本当に運がいい。
おめえどんぶらこっこと骨が流れてくるじゃねえか。
Like, I know he's a designer, but he does play the guitar, right? If I remember correctly.
夢のような時間だったわ。
よ必ず戻ってくるぜ。ビョーレゴロもう骨抜きだ。
カフェでここまでハイテンションに。
本当だ。一体中で何が。
待て待て待て。お前ら今日帰るわけじゃあるめ。興味津々なのはわかるが、マーメイドカフェには全員で後で行きゃいい。実は今から骨を我が屋敷に招待するとこだったのさ。
What are you planning?
怪獣の肉は好きか。
肉あんのか。
俺の主食はより凶暴な怪獣どもの肉だ。
パッパグ忘れてた。はい、今日のハマグリ。
わーい、ケイミーの美味しいハマグリ。
てー、貝じゃねえか。
学生。
ラブマーメイド。ダスティングマーメイド。
大丈夫？
あいつら大丈夫かな。
人魚はダメだが、魚人たちは肉も魚も食らう。この島に素材がねえわけじゃねえのさ。
そうか、ほっとした。
うまい具合に来たな。ヘイタクシー。
よい
Interesting.
おお、来る時にあったゴーストシップの。
That guy looks so... He looks like the guy, like, that we saw at the beginning that I mistook for Arlong, but not as cool.
盗賊みてえな海賊だ。だがその話は後。とりあえず乗れ。やがてそれは手紙から小包へ、そして球根の脅迫状へと変わって。
うわうわだ、気持ちいい。
ほんと極楽のようですな。
人手の話を聞けよ。
と、お姫様のお父さんネプチューン王が怒って、さっき会った3人の王子が軍隊を引き連れて探し回っているんだけど、見つからないの。
ケイミー、その話題今俺が説明。
つまりこの国を治めている海神ネプチューン王にはそのお兄さんたちがさっきの3人の王子様たち
だから、ケイミー
Overprotect the brothers, oh boy.
でも私が聞きたいのは、バンダーデッケンという人は何百年も前の呪われた海賊ではということで。
おお、ま、伝説なんてものには尾ひれ歯ひれがつくもんでよ。実在はしたようだが、現におめえたちのあったって船はフライングダッチマンだったろうが。乗ってんのはその子孫。
バンダーデッケン9世よ。
子孫。そうでしたか。
Simple explanation.
ケイミー。
おお、人魚も魚人もよく見るといろんなやつがいるな。
おばはん人形もいるぞ。心のばあさんと同じだな。
あっち見ろ、赤ん坊だ。魚人が父親で、その子供が人魚と魚人だ。男か女か。
One more time.
だからいろんなやつが面白いな。
Very.
こっから高速に乗るぞ。
あれなんだ？
あれはお菓子工場だ。
違
お
うよ。
お。
なんで海賊機ついてんだ？
マークの持ち主は新世界のシャーロット・リンリンという海賊だ。通称ビッグマム、四皇の一人だ。
四皇？
戦争の前は白ひげの名でこの島は海賊たちの手から守られていたんだが、今はビッグマムがそうだ。
Can we meet her?
毎月大量の甘いお菓子を要求してくる巨大なものに守ってもらわなきゃ国が成り立たねえほど、ここは海賊たちの往来の激しい危険な場所なんだ。
ビッグマムか。
I mean, I like her name. She fucks with candy, so.
前を見ろ。もうここはセレブの街ギョバリーヒルズだ。
あの真正面に見える大きい建物がパッパグの
Do they really just call it Fisherly Hills? Like a play on Beverly Hills?
いつか出会うのかな。
前を見ろ。もうここはセレブの街ギョバリーヒル
Fisherly.
ズだ。
Town of Celebs. That's
あの真
hilarious.
正面に見える大きい建物がパッパグの家だよ。
あれだ。人手のくせに。
このままではいけない。
おいマダム、どうしたというんだ。
彼を探して、麦わらの帽子をかぶった海賊の坊やを見るつもりはなかった。だけどあの子に何かを感じて、つい覗いてしまったのよ。未来を。
どうしたんだ。一体何が見えたんだ。
マダム。
Oh my god! What the fuck did you see?
麦わらのルフィによって、彼の手によって、この巨人島は滅ぼされる。
Okay. Okay. I'm not too worried. You probably didn't see the full spectrum. What I'm guessing is you're sort of like, fuck, what's his name? From My Hero. The guy that can see into, like, the future a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, he only gets a snapshot of the future, but he doesn't see, like, the whole entire picture. He only can see a small sliver. So, like, yeah, Luffy may destroy Fishman Island, but, like, why are we destroying it? Because you guys also talked about someone powerful doing something shady here. So, like, maybe we destroyed it, but we destroyed it because we were trying to prevent something worse from happening. You know? So, alright, well that was it for my reaction to episode 529 of One Piece. I do appreciate you guys sticking around and watching this reaction. It's been real, it's been interesting, it's been hella interesting. Later on.